That's it. Kuchera is my hero.
That's all we gotta say.
That's all we gotta say. Very excited. I opened one of these for myself personally Friday night. I got some stuff I was happy with, and a whole box of Magic: The Gathering Foundations. Brand new release. Actually, official release is this Friday. So far, it's just been pre-release, but that's okay. We're ripping stuff still. We're gonna start with the bundle. For those who are not familiar, this is basically like a Pokemon Elite Trainer box. So you get like a little art insert. There's Giada and a little ad on the back for what all the different packs kind of are. Bundle. This is my man Tiny Bones. He's my favorite character in Magic lore.
Tiny Bones.
Tiny Bones, a little.
That is awesome.
He's a little thieving skeleton.
That's my guy.
I love him.
Tiny Bones is my guy.
You get some counters and stuff to use in the game. Get like the same art of Giada. That's Loot. That's that character's name. You get the Planeswalker symbol on the art stuff. You'll spin down life counter. You start at 20 life, and as you like lose life, it's not a regular D20. It's specifically a spin down.
Oh,
There's a slight difference. So spin downs count down from like 2019, 18, 17, 16, so on and so forth. Yeah, I don't know if you needed the full explanation, but I'm happy to do it. This is interesting. You got this packaging on this. Mine had like a wax paper. Yours is like, that's really weird. So yeah, when you're playing, you start at 20 life and you count down. So that's why it's called a spin down, because it spins down all the way to 1, 20 to 1. So you get your dice. Get obviously a nice storage box. This is going to be, get the little ad inserts, you don't need those. This is going to be like your promo card that comes with the bundles. Phyrexian Arena, which is a traditionally very cool card. And then these are going to be some basic lands as well. I'll open them to show them off because the basics are sweet.
You're in for a Magic lesson?
So Phyrexian Arena, sweet card. It gets on
one pack.
Rebecca Gay, one of the most beloved Magic artists, so it's cool that they brought her back to do the lands. John Avon, also beloved Magic land artist. Rebecca Gay again. Get through our basics, and then you get to the full art basics.
This is like the ETB, right?
Yep,
This
basically
is
an ETB. So we got the Ajani planes, we have the Nuka Penna planes, we have the Zamone planes.
Come over.
Kaito Island, excuse me, Kaito Island. Got the Liliana Swamp, which is incredible. Great art. Shout out Steve Belladin, another beloved Magic artist. And then we have the Tiny Bones Swamp as well.
Tiny Bones, that's my guy.
That's our guy. We have the Chandra Mountain, the Kellen Mountain, the Loot Forest. Loot's right there, reaching for a fruit. And then we have the Vivian Forest, and then some of the non-hollows of all the same stuff. Really love the full art basics from this set. I think they did a really good job with those. Phyrexian Arena is sweet as well.
Can you teach Aiden a card?
Yeah, I can teach you in the card.
Just one card. And
One card.
Once he learns that card, he gets to
Okay.
the break.
Let's see a Black Lotus.
Well, that's simply cannot happen.
Anthony, give him up.
Sure, Aiden.
Give him up.
Let him
Sure,
think
Aiden.
that.
All right. We got something Aiden's probably done. Fake your own death.
Yeah.
Broken Wings. Zombify, pretty cool reprint. Garrick's Uprising. Bolt Wave, one of the better new uncommons from this set. So Aiden, this one deals 3 damage to each opponent. You start with 20.
Okay.
You can take 20 damage. This one deals 3, so that's a good chunk of your health.
Right.
So if I play this, you're going to be down 3 health.
Right.
And you're sweating a little bit.
So we like it?
It's a good card.
All right, we
It's a
take.
good, it's a good uncommon.
Nice.
We like
It's a good uncommon.
Nice.
Abyssal Harvester. I'm excited to try this card out. It's pretty cool. All right, Aiden, you learned your 1 card.
There we go. What is
There
it
you go.
called?
Bolt Wave.
Wave.
Bolt Wave.
Bolt Wave minus.
We got the dual-sided dragon token here. All right. Eaten Alive. Solid card. I love Helpful Hunter.
Just the
Cat with a
cat.
feather. Hair Apparent. So you can have as many Hair Apparents in your deck as you want. So, like, you know, like Pokemon's like you're capped
Yeah.
at 4. Magic, you're capped at 4 as well, unless a card says you can have any number. Then you can put 50 in your deck if you
That's
want to.
cool.
You have 50 Hair Apparents.
And how many cards are in your deck in Magic?
Sometimes 40, sometimes 60, sometimes 99. Depends
Does it
on what
depend on
depends on what format.
Okay.
Yeah. Most commonly 60 or 99. If you're playing like draft or sealed, it'll be
Okay.
40, and that's the minimum. Well, Commander 99 is the minimum and the maximum. Standard like constructed formats minimum 60, limited minimum 40. You can play more.
Okay.
We have Swiftfoot Boots, nice reprint there. And Spinner of Souls, another new card I'm looking forward to trying out. Soul Shackled Zombie Island. And we got the art card of Zul Asher Lich Lord. Alright. Llanowar is really, really strong. Common reprint. Refute, cool new card. Joust through, cool new card. Crystal Barricade, one of the new rares in the set. You have hexproof and prevent all non-combat damage. Solid one there. In the Ajani Plains. Stab.
Here's stab.
Stab. It's called Stab. Tatiova. Vampire Nighthawk, classic card, offer you can't refuse. Ah, we have our first Planeswalker, Chandra Flame Shaper. Nice one there. Chandra Flame Shaper, 7 mana. +2, add 3 red, exile top 3. You may play 1, create a token that's a copy trick creature control as haste. Solid. Damage you divided. Interesting. 7 mana, it's kind of a lot, but interesting. I think, like, you know, I've read most of the cards in the set. I don't think I've read Chandra yet. I think that was my first time. Pilfer, there's Tiny Bones.
There we go, Tiny Bones.
Just hanging
That's
out
our
there.
guy.
We need the actual Tiny Bones card, though. Dwyning's Elite is a good reprint. Earlier, Matthew over on YouTube talked about the Marauding Blight Priest combo. This is half of the combo. The other half is a Mythic, so I don't know that we're going to get it. We got a little full art here. Nice Raise the Past on the borderless
cool one.
Raise the Past. Take that. It's a cool card. And we got the New Capenna Plains art card.
It's been such an educational day on Two Bros today.
You know, trying our best. Medical Firebrand's cool reprint. Meteor Golem I like a lot. Wildwood Scourge and
knowledge is power.
Swiftblade Vindicator's in this set? I didn't even know that. Swiftblade Vindicator.
Here's your order.
Thank you, Steve. Oh,
Anything else for you guys?
no. Captain said there's a little known secret. You were on an episode of Jerry Springer in 2007.
Me?
Yeah, and then Sky said was the episode title I have an addiction to hiring cleaning ladies.
All right, we're done.
And then Pete
Just Josh's
No,
name doesn't
no.
mean you need to read me all the comments.
and then Pete said my son keeps eating sports card redemptions.
Sure. Both of those work. Sure, chat. Get all the jokes out. Ha, ha, ha.
My son keeps eating sports card
Really good.
redemptions.
It's really good. This is my favorite card in the set because it's got an owl with very
Love
fancy
you too,
goggles.
chat.
John, do you have thoughts on this owl with fancy goggles?
He's
See,
a pretty cool looking
some
guy.
of these
He,
cards
he looks
look
like
sad.
he's gonna like give me some really good like pieces of wisdom.
Yeah, I love this card.
That's David's.
Oh, let's go. Oh, we just got him.
Tiny Bones. There
Our
we
man
go.
Tiny Bones,
There's
Bubble
our guy.
Burglar.
Let's go.
Very excited to play this card. Don't know how good it is.
Oh yeah, I know Tiny Bones.
Tiny Bones. He knows Tiny Bones.
Oh, I know Tiny. That's my guy right
That's
there.
all of our guy. Tiny Bones is my favorite character in Magic.
What's
I
this
love
stuff,
Tiny Bones.
Foundations, right?
What's that?
This is Foundation.
This is Foundations. He's a little
My
thieving
favorite
skeleton.
card from the set, yep.
Love Tiny Bones. I don't think you did. Not one of the most expensive cards, but a card I think that could be playable, and also he's a thieving skeleton. And what's not to love? Tolarian Terror is sick. Love Tolarian Terror. Kuchera, this card could rise in price. I wouldn't be shocked. Both of these cards could actually end up like, these could be some of the risers of the set. Scrolling Crawler, cool like multiplayer effect. Could see that seeing playing Commander, and Kuchera, I could see for like constructed format. So those are two pretty solid rares to get one hollow. Not bad.
Oh.
Arabo.
Arabo, the first Fang is on the list.
Our last rare is Lateral Blade of the Elves.
I'm in on Arabo, the first Fang.
I don't hate it.
I'm gonna keep finding other stuff.
All right. Play booster box.
Is there a dog in this set?
Probably.
Oh. Nightmare? Nightmare's kind of cool.
Nightmare's cool.
I like that.
I don't know if I've seen that card.
I like that design. I'm in on Nightmare.
All right.
Just cat.
There was a lot of cats in this set.
Just cat is the name of one card, though.
Oh, it's
That
a
is
token.
great.
The cat's the token. Yeah. Love
Crystal
Burglar Rat.
Barricade?
Crystal Barricade's cool. We just got one. All right, let's see something good. Another Bolt Wave. Another Chandra. Flame Shaper.
Hold.
Second Chandra.
What is this?
They're the Japanese alt arts. Those are the most expensive cards in the set.
Day of Judgment looks sick.
Yeah.
I'm in on that.
Yeah, those cards are cool.
Yeah.
Look at all those. Look at the Twin Flame Tyrant.
I'll get there. Dog!
Another Kiora. And Alicia, who laughs at fate. Couple nice rares there.
Token dog.
Yeah, the dog token.
I'm in.
There is a card in the set that makes dog tokens.
It just says dog.
It's just a dog.
Dog.
I'm in.
Dog.
I'm in.
All in.
Alright. Another Kiora, the Rising Tide. This time the Borderless. Getting a lot of this Kiora. I do think this card's probably very good. I don't know what it costs right now, but I could definitely see the cost on that going up.
Oh, generous pop. In on that.
Okay. Oh, I forgot about Generous Pop.
In on generous pop.
Stab. Steve, are you in on the card Stab?
Stab.
It's just called Stab.
Let's see.
It's just called Stab.
Oh, we're in on stab.
Is it? It looks like you're stabbing in the back, right?
Yeah.
In.
So you support backstabbing.
Tatiova.
And yes.
Celestial Armor is our next rare.
Only in
Heir
Magic,
apparent?
of course.
Heir Apparent. Yeah, you can play as many.
Elite.
No, you can play as many Heir Apparents in your deck as you want.
Oh.
So you can play like 50.
And
Heir
what do they
apparents.
do? Is that a good thing?
They stack with each other. Like, I think you could tell what that card does if you read it. I think you'd understand it.
When this creature.
I love Draycatcher as well. Another nice rare, I think, in this set.
I love that. I'm in on hair apparent.
All right, so Kuchera, you are after what we're chasing for play boosters. We're chasing the mythics. They're gonna have the orange symbol. You usually get like 4 to 6 mythics per box. We're also on the lookout for like borderless rares, borderless mythics, all that fun stuff. You can still get them in the play boosters. So anything with like the orange set symbol. So that's a good point. So the black set symbol, which is the right-hand corner here, the black means it's a common card. We'll get through our commons. The like blue silver symbol means
That's
it's an
the bottom
uncommon.
Middle, right?
No, the middle right. Middle, like right here. Like the silver star.
Yeah.
So so the silver, like blue, means it's uncommon. We got something here. Oh, nice. We got the Abrade full art. Uncommon, but still a nice borderless card. Playable, uncommon. And this is Lathril again, I believe. The gold means it's rare. So the rare is usually going to be at the back of the pack. Got a foil Fake Your Own Death. Nice foil island. And what card is that? Blasphemy Thief. That's right.
Ooh, the fleece ram. Yeah.
So you're after mythics, trying to hope to get some special mythics. There's also some other subsets of cards they include that are kind of like short prints. High Society Hunter is our next rare. Sometimes rares are good. The art cards are also sometimes like gold embossed stamped with like the artist's like facsimile signature, which are pretty cool.
Spirited Companion.
Oh, Spirited Companion's a reprint. Yeah, Spirited Companion's
And-
cool.
And on that one.
The
too.
Shiba.
Why are these all colorless?
Those are white.
White, yeah, white. Oh,
That's a really good reprint. This was like a $15 card before it just got reprinted.
there must be a
Authority
ton
to
of
Console is really
cards
nice.
in this set.
Yeah, so there's like a main set, and then there's like some supplementary products that aren't in the main set, but they still have the set symbol and are like considered in the set. You can get them in like the starter box or like the beginner box.
What is Venerated Loxodon?
Yeah, Venerated Loxodon's cool. That card plagued me when I started playing.
I like this card.
We have Preposterous Proportions and Valkyrie's Call. There's our second mythic, Valkyrie's Call. Remember, non-token, non-angel creature you control dies. Return that card to the battlefield under its control with a 1/1 counter. It has flying and is an angel to its other types. Getting to do some nice board recursion there.
Zitalpa Primal Bone.
Yeah,
And,
yeah, it's got a lot of keywords.
I mean, yeah.
This whole text is just keywords.
Flying, double strike.
Yeah.
Really, yeah.
There's a
Destructible Elder Dinosaur.
what we got here? Is this Kaikar? Nice. You got Kaikar Zephyr
Nice.
Awakener. A little borderless rare for us there. Kaikar Zephyr
John,
Awakener.
have you ever played Magic?
Like maybe twice in my entire life.
Okay, more than me. Anthony still has to teach me.
I do. If only there was a video series.
We haven't had the video series yet.
I would like to learn how to play. It seems
Nice.
like something I
Coma.
enjoy.
Coma is a little Magic Scorigami. It is the first 8/12 in Magic's history. There has never been a creature with 8 power, 12 toughness before this one. Isn't that fun?
What does that mean?
So it's like it deals 8 damage and can take 12
Is that
before it
good?
like dies. Yeah, it's it's huge.
So Coma's big.
Coma's
Coma's big.
it's a world-eating serpent from like Norse mythology.
So like,
Alright, so
why
we're
wouldn't
in.
I just play Coma in my deck then?
Well, because it costs 7 mana. So it's like a late turn play.
Mana, it's gonna take a while to get. Coma
Yeah,
ready
yeah.
To go. Okay.
Yeah, Coma's gotta wait.
What about an offer you can't refuse?
No, but
How do
when you
feel
get
about
Coma
that?
out though, your opponent's done for, right?
That card's good. Coma's hard to deal with for sure. Offer you can't refuse is good in exactly competitive commander and bad everywhere else.
I'm in.
Garrick's Uprising. We have Soulstone Sanctuary. I'm interested with this card.
Mage of Runes
And that art, the card looks cool, right?
looks sick. Giant
Soulstone
Wizard. and you
Sanctuary.
tell me that's
Yes.
not good?
Giant Wizard is not.
It's fine.
You'd think Giant Wizard would be
It's
great.
a 5-mana
It's
giant
just
wizard. It's
giant.
fine. It's fine.
just fine.
It's fine.
Tell me a giant wizard is just fine.
Steve, do you have thoughts on Shark Pirates?
Let me see.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, that is
so in.
1000%.
Bouncer.
Big Fin Bouncer.
Yeah, I'm all in on that. Card.
And on the Shark Pirate.
That's
All
on
right,
my,
good.
That's in my top 10.
Sarah Angel is one of like the most classic creatures in Magic's history. It was originally printed in Alpha. Alpha creatures were terrible, and this is one of the best ones you could play. And now they just throw it in as uncommon and random
Well, I
things.
just got to Big Fin Bouncer. There he is.
Blood Thief, what's our rare here? Electro Duplicate is our rare. Electro Duplicate. All right. Shivan Dragon, also with Sarah Angel, one of the most iconic creatures in Magic's history, was the best thing you could play at the time, and now it's just something they put in packs. Ah, Steve, we got your boy a Robbo. We got a Robbo the
there we
First
go.
Fang. Other cats you
Yeah,
control get
yeah.
+1/+1. Whenever it or another non-token cat you control enters, create a 1/1 cat. And we have 9 Lives Familiar. A hollow rare, back-to-back cats. So 9 Lives Familiar enters with 8 revival counters. Whenever it dies, you remove a counter. So it's a cat that can die 9 times.
Very fitting.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find other ones that I want to put on there. Ooh, Elementalist.
So is there usually a lot of cats in Magic, or is
There's a
this
good amount
just
of
this
cats.
set in particular?
There's a good amount of cats.
Okay,
This is definitely has more cats than normal, but there are a lot of cats.
a cat-centric set.
Scoos! Little Scoos. Used to be a staple. Still pretty good. Scavenging Ooze, nice rare. Foil of Braid we'll take. Alright, let's get some good mythics. We need a banger here. Another Heir Apparent. These cards usually end up being like $2 to $3, even though they're commons, just because like if someone's playing Heir Apparent, you need like 30 of them. So like that's a common that'll probably end up like $2 or $3. I have Rune Scarred Demon, very cool card. Rune Scarred Demon, 7 mana. When it enters, search your library for a card, put it into your hand. And we have the alternate art. What card is that? Sphinx of Forgotten Lore. That's right. Sphinx of Forgotten Lore on the art card there. All right, we're about halfway through the box. About halfway through our box here. Helpful Hunter again. Time Stop is our rare, and Blasphemous Edict. A little borderless. Not bad. Borderless and Blasphemous Edict. I think this card will be worth a little bit.
That's some sick artwork on
It's got some great artwork.
I think I reached a cold stretch.
Okay.
One more, and I'll let you know.
Our next mythic is Zimone Paradox Sculptor. Zimone Paradox Sculptor is our 3rd mythic. I think because of play boosters, you end up getting more than 4, so we're going to hope for like 5. Or we're going to hope for 5 or 6. We're already at 3 and we're halfway through, so. Bodes well. Stab again.
Oh, we're back.
What'd you find?
Purple Crystal Crab.
Sure.
When Purple Crystal Crab
Cranko.
dies, draw a card.
Yep.
Oh,
I love
we're in
that.
on Purple
I'm
Crystal
so in.
Crab.
I'm so in on Purple Crystal Crab.
Draw a card, good.
That's on the list.
What about Bacon to a Pie?
Do you have this?
Yeah. It's a removal spell.
Oh, yeah.
Destroy a target creature and you make
It's
a food
pie?
token.
Yeah, I'm in.
You turn something into a pie.
And
Scrolling Crawler, another card, like I said, I think that's going to be good for Commander long term. Cards that are good for Commander are the ones that hold value or go up in value. Mossborn Hydra is our next rare, and a foil reassembling skeleton. Nice, we got these stamped. What is that? Bloom Tender. That's the Bloom Tender? Okay. All right, we need something sick for our main Kuchera. We need to sell him on Magic. We need to sell Kuchera on Magic, so we need something like crazy. I know this is not a collector booster. You can still hit some good stuff. Sky Knight Squire. I'm excited to play that card. Dreadwing Scavenger.
So what is the main card that we're looking for out here?
Twin Flame Tyrant is going to be one of the big mythics we're looking for.
Okay.
Another
What'd you get?
tide pool turtle.
Sure.
He's just a turtle in the pool.
Solemn Simulacrum. Very classic card there. Solemn Simulacrum.
Ooh, I like Uncharted Voyage too.
Okay. Did you like my boy Tolarian Terror? I think you just missed him. Top right.
Oh yeah, Tolarian's cool.
I like Tolarian Terror. Heraldic Banner. We have Painful Quandary. I forgot Painful Quandary was in the set. Painful Quandary is our next rare.
I like Wall of Lost Thoughts.
All right, 12 packs left.
Looks like a boss gate in Elden Ring.
That's fair. So the one that makes you mill. Your target opponent mills 4 cards or whatever.
Right now, Ghost of Tsushima. Replic Old Fort. Actually, been playing that one, my friend.
We got Loot. Loot Exuberant Explorer is our next rare.
Like a samurai
Loot.
thing. Like a stealth
Loot, I like the loot. I like
Loot's
the
cool.
look of loot.
Loot's a new character.
Started it.
Loot just came in a couple sets ago. Banner. Nice. We have Elenda, Saint of Dusk. I'm really excited to play this card in Constructed. And we have Steve's boy, Archmage of Runes. The Giant Wizard. Steve was in.
Which
On
one?
the Archmage of
And on
Runes.
Giant Wizard.
The regular Archmage of Runes, not the borderless, but still. All right.
The just fine wizard.
Oh, I found bacon to the pie. Yeah, definitely on that. Dude, there's so many in this set.
Let's go. We got Liliana Dreadhorde General as our next mythic. This is my favorite Planeswalker card ever printed. I love this card. This is a reprint from War of the Sparks, like May or March of 2019, somewhere in that range. I love this card. I've played this card a lot. It was like a little bit of money before the just latest reprint. Could go up in price. Playing Collector, yeah. Collector, you get like a bunch of bling. It's just a lot more expensive, and we were out anyway. But this is, yeah, like literally, like
We're out of collector.
we are out of Collector, yeah. Literally one of my favorite cards, if not my favorite card in the set. I love this card a lot. Kind of from when I started playing ish. It costs a lot of mana, but it's super powerful if you get it down. She's so much fun. Love, love, love that Liliana. Borderless here. We have Youthful Valkyrie and another one. Nice, the Borderless Elenda as well. Nice. Super cool. And a foil Day of Judgment.
Nice.
Solid pack. Take all that. Another Bolt Wave. Slagstorm. Nice reprint there. The Slagstorm. Far left is my favorite card, Steve. Of the top row. Yeah, that one. I love her.
You just pulled that, right?
Yep. Yeah.
All Midnight Snack. And
Forgot about Midnight Snack.
go in on that.
Nice. We have a Tali. Primal Storm, a Tali.
Oh, wait, I might be in on all
Dinosaur.
3 Midnights. Midnight Assassin and Midnight Reaper.
Midnight Reaper's sick.
Yeah.
Midnight Reaper's from
That's Lord of the Ring, literally.
So Midnight Reaper is a card that was printed in the first set when I started playing. I have a lot of.
Like, there's people hiding, right? Or is that just faces?
I don't remember.
Well, like, have you seen Lord of the Ring?
Yeah. I know what you're talking
Where the
about.
ring wraith
Yeah, the
is
ring wraiths,
walking
yeah.
And they're hiding under the tree.
Yeah.
Giada Font
Tell
of
me
Hope
that's not this right here.
is our next rare. We got the Foil Swamp as well.
Oh yeah,
That's
100%
Yeah,
that.
That's that. That's sick.
Well, they did a Lord of the Rings
I
magic
know
cards,
they
right?
did. Oh, I know.
Was it the one ring that went for
One
like
more
2
mythic.
mil?
Ah, we got one more mythic. I think this is one of the
Nice.
better ones too. Right up the Dragon Caller. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, create a 5/5 red dragon creature token with flying. Sweet art. Solid mythic to hit here. So we did get to at least 5 mythics. We have 4 packs left as well. Right up the Dragon Caller. Nice hit there. And we have a foil Strix Lookout, which is just, I mean, perfection. This card's perfect. That's-
Diablo, Loot, and Tiny Bones. Those are my guys.
I don't hate it.
I've named like 20 already.
Another Mythic indeed, Herald of Eternal Dawn. So this card says, you can't lose the game, your opponents can't win the game. Isn't that fun?
Interesting.
Isn't that fun?
Vampire Nighthawk.
Classic card.
And
Vampire Nighthawk, sweet. And we have a Borderless Soulstone Sanctuary. Is that Wiley? No, it's not. I collect all of an artist card. Her name is Wiley Beckert. I thought that was hers for a second, but it's not. All right, 3 packs left in our box here for Kuchera. It's been solid. Gotten some nice stuff. The set's just super fun to open. Cool set to start with if you were interested in playing, just because like you'll have enough cards here to like you know, mess around with like your son or whatever. Yeah. Like can kind of build some decks. You probably actually need to go get basic lands, but if you go to any LGS, they should give you those for free. One of my other favorite cards of the set, Anthem of Champions. Creatures you control get 1/1, +1/+1. Not like a super great card, but a card I'm looking forward to playing. 2 packs.
I think you've been doing a good job today at selling Pokemon and Magic.
I'll take it.
Seth Maw of Flame.
Yeah, Drakey says sweet.
He's sick. I'm in.
Another Borderless Lily. Let's go.
Nice.
Lily Dreadhorde General Borderless version. Snuck another one in there for us.
That's a good one, right?
It's solid. It's solid. I think like it'll go back up over time. I think you could make like 2 starter decks out of the cards you got. I think. Just like I would do like 40 card decks just to start, like, and you know, probably stick to like playing 2 colors. But yeah, if you wanted to play with your son, you could make like 2 40 card decks out of this.
Fire Annihilation and
Fire Annihilation, sweet. But we got 2 Lily Dreadhorde Generals, which is awesome. Like I said, I love this card a lot. Very excited. All right, last pack of the break. Kuchera, thanks for buying some Magic. Like ripping a play booster too. Obviously, we've ripped a lot of collectors and you get like all the bling and fancy stuff, but something just nice about opening a regular booster here. Stroke of Midnight, like $1 uncommon. Ruby, Grappling Kraken, Blasphemous Edict, and Claws Out are our last couple cards here with a foil Burst Lightning. Nice, sneaky, nice reprint there as well. And the Liliana Swamp there to close us out with the name of this card we pulled. It's the Armor, Celestial Armor, as our art card to close us out. So some really cool stuff, Kuchera. The lilies are good. I think you got some stuff that like might not be like super valuable right now, but definitely like some cards I think will climb over time. And yeah, if you were interested in playing, I think you can mess around with your son with what you got. Just built some sealed decks. Yeah, cool stuff. Thank you so much for ordering. We'll send you the ETB or the ETB box. Wow, the bundle box and the spin down stuff as well. Yeah, Freudian slip indeed. But those will go with your order as well. You'll want those. Cool box. So thank you so much, Kuchera. Really appreciate it.